Want to know how to make big money online? You've come to the right place. Our heroine has a splitting headache and wants to leave alone in the noodle shop when new trouble arrives. Just like this downpour, it blocks the cool sun and future possibilities, like years ago. To raise money for her virtuous husband, the girl stole phone and was scolded by her boss in public. She looked up at the gloomy sky, thinking life had lost its light. I can't keep doing this, and you shouldn't gamble anymore either. Aren't you going to steal something? Get a little cash already. Calling past, the girl dashed into rain, like years ago, now facing fears. Don't look for me again, I have no cash, also, you're not going to Grandma. I raised you this big, you owe me. That line made the girl grind her teeth and start plotting in her heart. Spotting a shovel behind her, she seized it without hesitation, shouting, I won't give you a dime. This is what I call growing up. Dare to fight? Facing the virtuous husband, she always suppressed her anger, because he was not ordinary. But now it's about Grandma. It's like that light that illuminated her. Bring it on. You scared? Go ahead and hit me. This time she was totally ready. Her eyes blazed with anger. She could endure being bullied, but not her grandma. She thought she would face wild revenge, but then the bleeding husband laughed. If you kill me, just wait for your good days. Grandma pressed her thumb on the paper. They agreed the girl would hand over the house after graduating high school. This old home had been Grandma's lifeline for decades. So, the girl outside clearly heard that this house was built stone by Grandpa and his brothers. I just hope Jai doesn't suffer like I did. If not, even if I starve, I won't rent it out to anyone. And you, of course, tell that person not to ruin my house. I want to leave this house to Jai in 10 years. Grandma's kindness turned into sharp heartache now. Guilt and helplessness surged like a flood, and tears blurred her vision. Grandma took the pup out early, while she silently watched from above. The girl decided she had to leave. Maybe it was because of that wasteful gambler or the trouble that would keep coming. She left behind note after note, grabbed that blue crayon, ready to color the wall art. It was a bit underdressed. Gently touching the drawing, she was taken back to that day by the sea. Even though the face was a bit rough, her heart overflowed with love. The picture frame went back up, the crayon returned. She kept that sketch and tore a strand of white hair from the pillow. She no longer despised Grandma. At night, she climbed into bed, silent all night, just staring. She wanted to remember Grandma with the apple moonlight. The neighbor lady brought fish eggs for her journey with the teacher. Grandma pulled out a bank card, inspected it, handed it to the girl, quietly revealing the known password. The girl didn't refuse, just immersing in Grandma's life one last time, fearing forgetfulness, yet it was etched in her heart. She quietly instructed the pup to help take care of Grandma. Grandma stroked her hair with eyes full of reluctance. Both were red-eyed from tears, yet they faked smiles for the camera until the shutter clicked and the moment of parting finally came. The sea breeze tousled their hair, and tears filled their eyes once more until they overflowed down their cheeks. She met the professor and finally found her spot in the studio. 3 hours of creative time and she was just daydreaming on the side. When the teacher returned, all that remained on the board was a farewell letter. She not only left a letter for the teacher, but also something for the neighbor uncle. She split Grandma's silver strand, half hidden, half for DNA tests. Grandma repeatedly flipped through papers, until the words on the last page caught her eye. No kinship. The term shattered all hopes to dust. Attempting to rectify her mistakes, she ended up becoming a joke, and this led her to feel a faint, lingering urge to cry. Asking the couple to stop fighting, Grandma appeared angry, but fear consumed her inside. Lysa dialed the police. It was a matter concerning a tragic car accident that had happened 11 years ago. The stepdad, at the very moment he saw the girl, couldn't help but wear a warm, fatherly smile on his face. That smile faded quickly, interrupted by sirens. The girl was giving a statement when the cops brought Grandma in. At an inadvertent glance, Grandma seemed to lose her soul, rushing into the room like crazy, her eyes filled with shock, staring continuously at her with a hint of horror that sent shivers down one's spine. It was hard to grasp her emotions. Her lips curled up then fell again, leaving the girl speechless with guilt. She eagerly wanted to know her granddaughter's whereabouts, but the girl's eyes shifted, unable to utter a word. Please tell me, where is my Jai? The girl's nose twitched, lightly shaking her head, knowing everything about Jai. Even the necklace hung on her own neck. Grandma kept pleading, but she couldn't speak. Tell me where she is. Thoughts would drag back over a decade. Her dad and stepmom were arguing because of her, with two little girls sitting in the back, one being her. Amid the shouting, her parents got physical, and just before it all went south, Jai grabbed a crayon to draw armor for her sister. That despicable dad had Jai take on her identity instead. Mr. Lai Xingming, are you a rep from Ginger Life Insurance? Her oppression silenced her. Years passed silently under the name Su Jai.